I am Thresiamma. I belong to the Oblate Missionaries of Mary Immaculate Secular Institute, an institute founded in Canada, working in 23 countries, and we are in India in 3 states, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and Karnataka. A secular institute is an association of people, lay people, consecrated to God, with the evangelical counsels of chastity, poverty, and obedience. And this is a new way of consecration approved by the Church since 1948. So, it makes a big difference between religious congregation and secular institutes in the fact that we remain, even with the consecration of the evangelical councils, we remain lay. We don't change our ordinary positions or ordinary way of dressing, ordinary way of lifestyle. The big difference in the appearance is very striking. No uniform, no special mark of a cross or a medal or anything like that. You are one with the ordinary people around you. The consecration may be by vows or by promises. It depends on each secular institute. Then we have to understand that why we do not have a uniform, or why the church do not promote a uniform for secular consecrated people. It is because the church wants that these consecrated people who remain lay, they remain very close to their secular communities, lay communities. So they may be working like one of them. There is no need that this secular consecrated person is living in a convent-like structure or a community as such. Though different secular institutes have different modes of operation. In general, the principle is being a leaven in the midst of the society, in the midst of the people. So, bearing Christ in the heart and committing oneself to Christ totally, the presence of a secular person in the midst of secular realities, like the daily life situations of any human being, is to color it with the love of Christ, the charity of Christ, to be totally concerned about making Christ's love present in that particular view where she is present or he is present. So secular institutes can be of women and or of men. So it depends on which secular institute you are. And another important aspect of secular institute is that we can have our own personal charism fulfilled through the apostolic project you do. The apostolic project is what is called your profession. You don't have to have a special apostolate like every religious congregation. The secular institutes generally do not have its own typical apostolate. Every member, as for my institute of course, is that every member has the choice of her ambitions or her longing for serving God's people, maybe as a teacher or as a doctor or as a nurse or an office worker, office staff or a social worker or anywhere wherever Christ has his right to be present. So the church has the right to be present amidst any kind of religion, any kind of people, any kind of society. So that is why the secular institutes keep up their identity hidden from others. So they move one among the other people who are working along with them, and they make a difference through their spirit of the evangelical values, reigning their attitudes, their words, their work culture, their lifestyle, etc.